Hello everybody, my name is Drew and welcome back to a brand new episode of Sky Factory 3. I'm hanging out here in the basement working on this auto crafting setup that we've been working on over the last couple episodes. And it's looking pretty good. Here's what I got going on, guys. We now have two sag mills, only one is currently set up for automation and it's going to be turning... that's not what input one sand, outputs one silicon. So that's our pattern for making silicon. We'll get more than that in the transaction with the sag mills, but I said it that way just for ease of use. It's more of a recipe thing. This guy is, what is this guy? That's our advanced processor that makes this one the improved. I've also got one for turning silicon into printed silicon, and then these two are currently empty. And that's okay. We'll fill them up as we go along. I should probably put... Let's do one for glass. Let's do one for glass right now. So we're going to take that, and I have... Do I have any glass? Oh, I do. Look at that. So take that, and we're going to go over to this guy, and we'll say... I haven't done any of the patterns for, what's it called? The upgrades yet. I do need to do that, but we'll get to that point, I'm sure. All right, we'll put that guy on its own stream, and the reason I want to do that is largely because I don't want it to interfere with the auto crafting for any of the other items that we need most often. And that's the best way to do it. Ooh, that guy's getting real full. Let's go turn him on for a minute. The nice thing I like about this setup is I can turn it on and off and stockpile. But if I turn this on, so this is going to pump all this out of here. We've already got, how many? I think we had 47 levels last time. Check this out. Look at that. Just keeps going and going and going. We're up to 60. And that's very handy to have. So if you want to do a setup like this, I highly recommend it. It's very good. I should put a lever on this. But whatever. I digress. This guy is still working okay. I occasionally get things that don't agree with the system coming in there. But the diamond is still a good choice. I'm going to keep with the diamond spikes. So they're way too good at their job. There we go. We can always do that too. And I can always add a third one of those trash cans in a setup so that we can get rid of all of our waste product. But everything else is running very, very smoothly here. How are we doing? We have one legendary. How are we doing on these guys? 138. Not bad. I need to figure out a way to automatically kill the wither. I don't know. One problem at a time. Let's see if we can finish this bad boy today. I'd like to get that guy all buttoned up. So what did we need? We just need CPUs and storage. Oh, we need to make a crafting grid. So let's go look at grids for a second. So, grids, we had crafting grid, pattern grid, fluid grid. I want the crafting grid. Now, I can store fluids in the AE system, or the refined storage. I always call it AE, refined storage system. You can store fluids in it. This used to be an add-on that was required for AE1. Did it need it for AE2? I don't remember if it needed for AE2, but there was what was the add-on called? I think it was expansion. It doesn't matter. But it added the ability to auto-craft using fluids and keep fluids in your network. You have cubic storage instead of regular spatial storage and all that kind of stuff. It's very, very good. But we want to make not a crafting grid. I guess I want a crafting monitor? There was a way to do that, because that's our pattern grid there. But where is our crafting monitor? So there's crafting monitor, crafting grid. Crafting monitor is probably what I want. Okay, so let's do that. I think I have everything to make you. I do. We're going to put him probably here. Ah, okay, so that shows me everything there. But now if I want to, how do I because I can't. Let's go, I want only craftables. The problem with the craftables is that I have to take them out in order to be able to craft them. I don't have the ability to request them. Quantity ID. Let me play around with this. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, I'm back, and I still have no idea how to make this show exactly. Just I want to do the crafting request from it. I don't know. If somebody has an idea of how to make that happen, you please let me know. Because I would hate to have to empty this. But I suppose it won't matter until whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's just make a whole bunch of these, okay? How's that sound? So I want to make some more of these basic processors because I know I'm going to need them. So let's take the ones we can have out, and let's say I want 64 of them, and I'm going to hit start. So it's going to say to craft 64, available 54, I need, or available 10 to craft 54. I have enough of everything else except iron. Oh, because I have to craft. That's why I have to craft 54. That's why. There you go. Everything else is available, so I'm going to hit start. And now the reason this works is because I already have this pattern enabled. If I didn't, it wouldn't know that I need to make more of them to make that. So you can always request, especially for nested recipes, if you put all of the other recipes into your auto crafting system at the appropriate points, it will just craft it. It'll just go. That is what we're going to be doing with the giant crafter, because we want to be able to have it create all of the things that don't need machines very quickly. So we're going to hit start on this. It's going to make a bunch more of those. I'm going to put those in the system. And we can go look at our new crafting monitor, and it says 64 basic processors going to be created. Now we're going to make 53 and needs to make 53. So there you go. It'll process, it'll work its way around. I wish I knew how to make that happen, but that's okay. Let's take a look at what we need for this guy, because that's going to be our focus this episode. So this guy needs processors and storage. Any of these big what would I even call this? I used to call it the Mac, which was the mass assembly computer. I guess we can call it the Mac again. So if we're going to fill a Mac up, if you're making one, you need 4 blocks. You need frames, heat conductors, at least 1 storage, at least 1 CPU. So you could make this a 2 tall, 1 wide thing and still be fun, because you'll be able to store a bunch of patterns and have 1 CPU and it'll work. I'm going for dumb size. This can be up to 16 by 16, by the way, which is absolutely ludicrous. But I'm thinking about having more CPUs than storage, because we don't have that many things to autocraft. I'm thinking 3 layers of storage, so that would be, was that 3 times 7? So 20, no, because it's 7 by 7, so 3, oh man, what is that? It'll be 3 times 7 times 7, right? Because we need, so it's 49 per layer, so we need 3 of that. So 3 times 49 then, because it's 49 blocks per layer of storage, and then the rest all be these guys, these crafting CPUs. So we're going to need a lot of crafting CPUs. Now, I could automate that, but I don't have any way to really do it until that's finished. So let's make this happen. So crafting CPUs, this is why I'm making these. We're going to need a lot of these. I should actually make a request for more, but whatever. Crafting CPUs. How many can I make right this second? 35. So you can see these guys are going to go all along the bottom here. Fill it up, and it's going to increase how fast we are able to process crafting operations. The more processors you have, the faster it goes. I don't necessarily think it makes it faster in terms of actual length of time. Like, say it takes 1 second to craft it. Instead of doing 1 every, or 2 every second, or 3 every second, and shortening it that way, I think it looks at it more of a multiplier. So you're still going to take 1 second to create a singular 1, but now we can do 3 at the same time. Kind of a thing. It's still going to take a full second to create all 3 though, as opposed to doing like a third, if you guys catch my drift. At least that's my understanding of it. I could be wrong on that, but it would be, it makes the most amount of sense for how the multipliers work. So yeah, we're going to need a whole lot of those, unfortunately. Let's look at the storage blocks. Storage blocks are a little cheaper, I think. We want reborn storage, right? Reborn storage. So there's the stuff we need for reborn storage. So we want crafting storage. No, just it's expensive. So these ones also require 1K storage parts. So let's go ahead and make a whole lot of those. Thinking 2 stacks ought to be... Oh, I don't have enough for that. Oh, I need more silicon. Thankfully, I think I have... Oh, no, I used all that silicon. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I made a whole bunch in that sag mill. You know what I should do? I should have this set up to export automatically to our grid. Maybe I should do that. Have all this come in there. But let's grab all of this stuff. That's a lot of silicon. You know what? Let's make that happen. Because our manual machines should import and export the same as anything else. So that can all go in there. So we've got a whole lot there. That can go in there. That can go. That can go. We want an import. Oh, I just... importer. Put it away. Okay, so we want an importer. And we also want cable. Because I don't think we have any cable right there. Oh, I should show you guys this. I made new furnaces here, by the way. I'm still using these manual furnaces for little jobs here and there. Mostly because I can. These are the Supermium furnaces. They're the second from last tier. The next one up is the red tier, whatever the hell that stuff is, which I could probably make some of, but it's not necessary at this point to have a lot of that. But these are 82% efficient. I think they might actually be faster than the alloy smelters. I think. I should actually do a race and test that at some point, because that'd be really interesting if they were indeed faster. Okay, so we're going to make this come this way. I'll hook him on there, and we're going to go back down and around, because there's a cable right there. And like that. And let's just come straight up from this guy. Like that. There you go. So there's that importer. It'll pull all of that stuff into our network now, and that's good. Could never have enough ways to import our stuff. I found out what the problem, or one of the problems, I should say, with our storage system was. We were getting too much goddamn flint again. I think it was that split second that I disconnected the export to put the storage bus on. It dumped some flint into our storage drive, which means it'll start putting storage there instead of in the place I want it to. And I think I'm having the same problem with sand again. So I've disconnected for now. I didn't talk about this at the beginning of the episode. I've disconnected this. So this is not running right now. It's all full up, and these are all going to be full, and I have a nice little buffer to them. But you can see just how much goddamn flint we generate. It's actually offensive how much flint we make. So I think what I might do, because it's only these two units that make flint, these guys don't make, they just make dust, which is quite nice, to be honest with you. So what I'm going to end up doing, how much dust is in that? None. So that's going to be shitty. What I think I'll do is I'll make a filter to go on this that'll stop flint, and then have a central trash point probably up here that just voids all the flint, so we don't have to deal with it anymore. Because now we've got a problem with sand, and sand is stacking up our inventory. And oh dear, what are you full of? Bone meal. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let's add bone meal over here real quick, because I've got so much bone meal I don't know what to do with it. See, I wondered why I was getting random resources just hogging my shit up. That would be why. Oh, do you have? You do. Get out of there. We have so much bone meal, you guys. This is ridiculous how much shit we have. Okay, you give me all of that stuff. Come here, you. Can I hold all of it? Oh no, I need. Where's my magnet? There's my magnet. Come here, you. Okay, so what are we missing here? So that guy still got a shit ton of bone meal. Good God, this is madness. How much bone meal do I have? I probably have. Oh, I should have put bone meal in a compression block. Ah, damn. Well, that's a missed opportunity that we're not going to get back. Oh, that's why I'm not getting any of those resources right now. Goddamn bone meal jamming up the system. I suppose I should put... Do I have speed upgrades floating around somewhere? Because I was emptying these at one point. I thought I had speed upgrades in some of these. I might have taken them out. Damn it. Damn it if I did. I did. Shit. How they doing? That one's okay. This one needs to be emptied. Fuck you. Okay, there we go. Man, that's a lot of bone meal. Good Lord. I should make speed upgrades. Okay, well, I'll worry about that later. But anyway. Here. Oh, for fuck's sakes, bone meal. Come here. That's a bug that has been persistent for so many iterations of this game. The shift click bug. It's very strange. Hi. How did you get in here? Get out of here. Okay, let's put this stuff away. But yeah, so I gotta wait for the sand to sift itself down, and then I gotta do some other stuff with it too. Because this is filling up. We only have a few empty drives left. We gotta deal with that. But anyway, I'm gonna let this stuff autocraft, you guys, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back, and I should have enough to finish this goddamn thing off, because I've got 84 CPUs and 49 of these. This has taken forever off camera to build. And I was having some power issues as well, so I ended up moving. I made some capacitor banks and put them all over here in the hope that this would stay level. I think we're done with the autocrat because I had to make a whole bunch of stuff, and I think I'm still out of. What am I out of still? So here's the new craftables that I got left. Oh yeah, look at that. So let's make. I still got 1K silicon in here. Let's make 2 stacks of that. And we're gonna make, no, I'm gonna make that. Yeah, start. There you go. So that's gonna go. Whew, okay, so that'll make all that. I also have the ability to autocraft glass now, which is nice. But let's go ahead. Let's finish this sucker off. I want to be done this. So, thankfully, I can use this to do that. And then this. And it'll all finish up nice and neat. And wait, do I have 3 left? Oh, look at that. I got 3 extra ones. I thought I needed 84 for that. Apparently I needed less. Go me. All right, let's button this sucker up and be done with it, shall we? I'm just gonna doop like that. And then I can just close the side down and we'll be done. Last 7 to go on. And it does... Hey, look at that. So 147 pages. Yeah, this is aggressive. But here's how this is going to work. So say we wanted to make... Say we want to make wood. Say we want to make wood. Where's our pattern one? So let's go up here. So say we go to our pattern grid. Say we want to have the ability to craft wood automatically. We want to make chests. There's a great example. We want to make this happen. So we can say that's a thing. Well, hold on. Let's make patterns first. Make a whole bunch of these. Boop. I made 5. That's fine. I'm running low on some supplies though. Took a lot to make this happen, but this is so worth it. Okay, that can go in there. So there's our wood pattern. So now I can take wood and make a pattern like that for crafting tables, and let's make one for chests, because why not? So I can make one for chests. So that's those 3. I can come right over to this guy, this huge fuck off guy, and give him the pattern for all of that. 8 oak equals, yeah. I don't know why that's bugged, but yeah, that. So let's go over here, and if I go to craftables again, they don't show up. Oh, because it's not connected to the network yet. Doy. Need to connect this guy. Okay, so let's go. How do I want to go this way? Let's go like so. We're just going to straight connect it like that. So now, let's go check out and see. Nothing. There's nothing there. What the why can't you? Do you not interface like that? I thought they did. I really thought that would work. Well, why don't I go back to this guy? See, there's 64 chests. I wonder how I make... What is that from? It's reborn storage, right? Reborn storage. So how do I actually interface you? I'm really pissed if this is all it can do. If it can do nothing, then this is a waste. I might have to interface with it. Or I might have to put a crafter on it. Let's try making a crafter real quick. Go regular. crafter. We want one of these. Let's try doing that. Oh, I don't have... What am I missing? I'm missing destruction cores. Okay, let's try that. We could crafter. Let's also try an interface, which I know I have. So let's try that. Let's try both of these. Okay, so let's throw the interface down like this, and the crafter down like this. And, oh, is it not connected to the network at all? Is that an issue that we're having right now? No, because everything's running. Still nothing. Interesting. All right, well, I'm going to have to go investigate this then, because that's... Wait, did I make 2 crafters? I already had crafter. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, guys. That is super strange. I thought because it connects, it hits into it, but there's something wrong with it. I wonder what the hell is wrong with it. That's very strange. Anyway, all right, I'm going to investigate this, guys, and see if I can't straighten this out. But in theory, this is done and working. We'll see. We'll have to see how that goes for us. At any rate, if you liked the episode, you guys know what to do. Please go ahead, leave a like. You can always find other work I've done in the description box below. And of course, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.